Historically, tyrants have tried to control the press using 4 techniques that, worryingly, Donald Trump is already using. Number 1, berate the media and turn the public against it.
You talked to somebody who said, well, I don't know, I was watching Fox News and they said this horrible.
Number 1, berate the media.
Good, affordable health care might seem like a fanged threat to the freedom of the American people on Fox News.
Number 1, berate the media.
Fox News, on a regular basis, it is a constant menu. They will find, like, folks who make me mad.
Number 1, berate the media.
Look, if I watched Fox News, I wouldn't vote for me.
Number 1, berate the media.
Look, if I watched Fox News, I wouldn't vote for me either, right? Because, you know, you've got this screen, this funhouse mirror through which people are receiving information.
Number 2, limit media access.
This summer, the president and his former Secretary of State had lunch at the White House, a newsworthy event, but the news media weren't invited in. The only one given access, the official White House photographer.
Number 2, limit media access.
We're the first eyes and ears for the public. And if we're not getting access to the president, the public's not getting access to the president.
Veteran Washington journalist Ron Fournier calls images like these pure propaganda,
Right out that door.
arguing the Obama White House consistently blocks journalists from events they routinely covered in previous administrations.
Number 2, limit media access.
The most recent example, those photos of the historic Air Force One trip by 2 presidents to Nelson Mandela's funeral, captured only through a White House lens, while the press corps was in the back of the plane.
Number 2, limit media access.
The White House is getting most of the control. That's not healthy for democracy.
38 media organizations, including NBC News, recently joined in a letter to the White House charging the administration is blocking the public from having an independent view of the executive branch of government.
Number 2, limit media access.
But it's not only the press cameras being shuttered. The president often ducking impromptu questions,
Thank you, guys.
denying the media unscripted answers that might be newsworthy.
Number 2, limit media access.
His promises, consistent promise of a transparent administration, led people to believe that the access would be different. It would be greater.
Number 3, threaten the media. Number 3, threaten the media.
A Fox News reporter is caught in the middle of what's being sarcastically called a conspiracy to commit journalism.
Number 3, threaten the media.
Now, I'm a journalist. Obviously, I have a bias here. But even if you side with this president over those of us in the media who challenge him and his administration, it is important to remember the precedent these actions set going forward, perhaps when it's not your guy in the White House.
Number 3, threaten the media. And 4, bypass the media and communicate with the public directly.
Historically, presidents have tried to control their image through official photos, but social media has made this government's PR push a lot easier.
And 4, bypass the media and communicate with the public directly.
Availability of Twitter, Flickr to release things directly to the public allows them to do it without any filter of the media.
Number 1, berate the media.
Look, if I watched Fox News, I wouldn't vote for me.
Number 2, limit media access.
If we're not getting access to the president.
Number 3, threaten the media. And 4, bypass the media and communicate with the public directly.
Social media has made this government's PR push a lot easier.
Availability of Twitter, Flickr to release things directly to the public allows them to do it without any filter of the media.
Thanks, Robert. That makes it perfectly clear.